Jewish people stay with the Palestinian. We are Jewish people that they never recognize the state of Israel. The stand of Jewish people is that we can stay together with the Palestinian with no problems as before the upcoming of the state of Israel. The Jewish people was live together live together like brothers and sisters, no problems.
What a phony guy. This guy doesn't give a crap about Palestinians. He's only standing there specifically to oppose the creation of a secular Jewish state. He is there because the Mashiach didn't come. But the moment Mashiach comes, he is not going to give a single damn about the Palestinians. Hi guys, this is Official Sahar TV, and today we're watching another protest video. Before we get to the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 80,000 subscribers. And if you want to support me financially, you can do so through Buy Me Coffee or Patreon down in the links below. Let's watch the video.
Has absolutely no intent on hurting even one Palestinian.
We can live together in peace and serve God. That's what it's written. You don't like it? Too bad.
We have Zionists who have entered the camp.
Who should the people be supporting? The people of Israel, Palestine, or should it just be everyone come together and find peace?
You cannot logically...
We are headed to Columbia University to see what is going on with the protests that are happening here at these college campuses. We're going to go see what's going on, talk to people. I honestly don't know too much about what's happening with the Israeli conflict and the Palestine conflict, so we're going to go talk to them, see what all this chaos is about, and should be wild. Colleges across the country are breaking out with pro-Palestine protests due to the ongoing war in Israel. Palestinians are making their voices heard by taking over streets in big cities like New York City. In this video, I will be speaking with New Yorkers and sneaking into the pro-Palestine encampment at Columbia University, where students and protesters have taken over the campus and destroyed historic buildings in hopes of raising awareness for Palestine. So what's going on inside of the college right now?
What's going on is these pro-Hamas protesters are basically taking the campus hostage, and they're just not letting go until they have these obscure demands of, finishing the war, and they have no idea what's actually going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found the most Israeli accent in the world right here in this video, which I love, by the way. Yeah, I also have this accent. I learned how to tone it down a little bit. But yeah, just so you know, this is what an Israeli accent sounds like.
So, honestly, it's pretty crazy.
And how much are you paying to go to college here?
I pay $60K a year.
And you can't even go in right now?
No, I can't. I don't feel safe going on, and I'm paying to be here. I'm Jewish and Israeli, and it's just sad, honestly.
Have there been fights that have broken out inside of the university between the Jews and the Palestinians?
Yeah, they've been highly aggressive.
The Jews and the Palestinians.
They thrown water bottles, they snatched our flags, our Israeli flags. We did a counter-protest. You can see the difference in our protests against their protests. Their protests are very violent and aggressive, while we just sing for peace. So it's just sad.
What are they protesting for right now?
They're protesting for globalizing the Intifada, basically killing as many Jews and Israelis around the world, and it's just sad, honestly.
So there's a war between Jews and Palestinians.
Yeah, but it's not as simple as you just said. It's way more complicated than that. At the end of the day, everybody just wants peace, but the definition of peace can be very subjective, for sure.
We are here by the Columbia University to show for the world that Jewish people stay with the Palestinian. We are Jewish people that they never recognize the state of Israel. The stand of Jewish people is that we can stay together with the Palestinian with no problems as before the upcoming of the state of Israel. The Jewish people was live together live together like brothers and sisters, no problems.
What a phony guy. This guy doesn't give a crap about Palestinians. He's only standing there specifically to oppose the creation of a secular Jewish state. He is there because the Mashiach didn't come. But the moment Mashiach comes, he is not going to give a single damn about the Palestinians. It's just a pawn he's using for his own gain, for their own gain. This is just one big lie. And the fact that they're doing it is doing more harm to the Jewish people, because then people around the world are saying, oh yeah, look, even the Jews are standing with us. But this is a very small minority.
Cannot be blocking the sidewalk.
We moved to another spot, and this group of Jewish men got in an argument with another Jew.
So I respect your opinion about the state, and you don't have to believe in it, you don't have to support it, and you don't have to live in it.
Don't say that you represent Judaism, and that's all.
I'm not claiming to represent you. I'm just saying you're still included to me. I'm still including you and the Jewish people, but you're not including me, right? You're not including me.
I'm not including you, and you're not including me. We do separate things. No, we do it. We
don't change my religion. That's all. That's all I don't. That's all. Okay, no problem. No problem. That's all.
I'm just saying I consider you a part of the Jewish people, and you don't consider me a part of the Jewish people. To the best of my knowledge, this is part of several sects within Judaism that believe that the books of the Bible, they believe that God basically said that the Jews are not allowed to try to establish a state on their own, and only when God decides can the third temple be rebuilt. Is that an accurate description?
No, it's not. It's not.
Only when God decides, He will take us back by human force, or not by human force, only with godliness.
When God does that, what do you think is going to happen to the Palestinian people?
They're gonna live together in peace. We're gonna live together in peace and serve God. That's what it's written.
Everybody,
you don't like it? Too bad.
I respect.
Wow, guys. Let's one thing you need to ask these people if you ever see them in New York. Ask them, what about the concept of pikuach nefesh, or the concept of protecting a Jewish soul? A lot of Jews escaped from Europe to Palestine at the time because they wanted to feel safe. What's going to happen to the 7 million Jews that currently live in Israel in terms of pikuach nefesh, which is a principle even stronger than Shabbat and keeping Saturday? Ask them that. What do you want to do in regards to pikuach nefesh to the people living in Israel right now, to the Jews? Let's see what they say. If they say something against it, then they have no idea what they're talking about.
I can understand what you believe. I don't believe in it. I don't think it's true. But I think it's important to realize that just because two groups of people oppose a certain cause doesn't mean they're on the same side. And because their religious beliefs are that it's wrong to have a Jewish state in any way without divine power, then they'll oppose that under any flag necessary. But it doesn't actually mean that they're friends to the Palestinian people.
Yep. So what do you think about what's going on here?
I think that any Jew who does not support the state of Israel is not a real Jew and should be excommunicated. That's what I think.
Are you Jewish yourself?
Yes.
Guys, next time you see Neturei Karta, which are these people, ask them the questions that I told you to ask. Let's see what they say. And if they had to support the Africans in terms of Israel, they would support the Africans. If they had to support the Germans, they would support the Germans. So they are just using these people. It doesn't mean they like them, doesn't mean they support them, but they're just lying to your faces. But thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support me financially, you can do so through the links below, Buy Me Coffee or Patreon. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to hit the notification button, by the way, so you can be notified every time I upload new content. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.